Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Monday, 14th day of March. Here we go. In Shul, on the morning of the Megillah, on Purim morning, it is appropriate for a person to try to get to Shul early. On that day, when we're showing Kimu v'Kiblu HaYehudim, the Jews, reaccepted upon themselves their closeness to God, their acceptance of all the Torah, when they were redeemed from the evil plot of Haman. On a morning like that, the Shulchan Aruch tells us that it is appropriate to try to be in Shul early to just show your, overexuberance for everything that God has done for us and saving us on the day of Purim. In the morning, after the Megillah is read, Asher Heini, that paragraph which was recited at night, that paragraph is not recited in the morning, but the paragraph of Shoshanas Yaakov, which everyone sings as a song, that is recited on the morning. Now, guys who are wearing tefillin, it is most appropriate for you to leave your tefillin on for the reading of the Megillah and not to take them off. I'll tell you why. There's that famous phrase that we all say, La Yehudim Haisa Ora V'Simcha V'Sasan Vikar, and that phrase, La Yehudim Haisa Ora V'Simcha, is saying that the Jews had great happiness, etc., when they were saved from the evil plot of Haman. Well, one of the words is Vikar, and that word v'yikar, according to the Talmud, refers to the glory of tefillin. And so we, of course, want to have our tefillin on during the Megillah. While on that fact, I should just tell you that when we say La Yehudim Haisa Ora V'Simcha V'Sason V'Yikar, the word sason, which translates as happiness, refers to the great mitzvah of milah, or circumcision. And therefore, according to a lot of rabbis, if there is a baby to be circumcised on the morning of Purim, the bris milah, the circumcision, is held before the reading of the Megillah. But guess what? Not all rabbis agree with that. So, if this were to happen in your community, of course, the rabbi would have to figure that out, because there are some who say the bris comes before the Megillah, and there are some who say the Megillah comes before the bris. You know that on Hanukkah we recite the Hallel, of course, in praising God for all that He does for us, and on Purim we don't recite Hallel. One of the reasons given for not reciting Hallel is because after the Purim story was over and we were saved from the evil plot, we still remain servants to Achashverosh and his kingdom, and therefore we don't feel the full happiness necessary for the reciting of Hallel. Lam Natseach, that paragraph that's after the final Ashrei of the morning davening, that's not recited on Purim morning. That paragraph, Lam Natseach, has in it the word tzara, which refers to anguish, and that's not something we want to talk about on the great morning of Purim. So no Lam Natseach will be recited on the morning of Purim. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.